Welcome, welcome, welcome. Opinion mostly friends, family, and faithful viewers. We are here for the week four pick'ems. This is where Nick, Joe, and myself we go through each game, make a couple comments, make our picks. At the end of the year, the losers buy the winner a bottle of their choice, alcoholic beverage. So let's get into it. We'll get an update of where we're all standing here in a couple of weeks. It's a big argument here in the opinions, mostly family right now, so it's a sore subject. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to get into it. All
Bullshit.
right. Looking at week four, boys, we got Thursday night matchup. Got Seattle at Arizona Cardinals with Seattle giving up 1.5. Nicholas, who you
You're gonna
got?
let me start this out? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna take Seattle to win. I think they're gonna keep crushing. Arizona, you guys talked about the dual threat with Kyler Murray and everything, but I think Seattle's gonna
Oh,
win.
Jeez.
Give me my pick. Go.
wait, you say you're going to Seattle?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, all right, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle too. That's a very comfortable. I'm very comfortable picking Seattle to win this one. They're a lot better
Yeah,
than I thought they were coming into the season.
Same. I mean, slow start, but they're starting to get some momentum. Arizona's not looking too hot, especially like we talked about in tonight's episode. James Conner going out for the year does not help them. So therefore, I will also be picking Seattle Seahawks. All right.
Hey, buddy.
Next we've got our first game in Dublin, Ireland. Get your green beers ready, boys. Your Guinness and your Jameson.
Yeah.
Do you remember those fish whistles? What at the guided camping trip? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, those were so good. Um, for those of you who don't know what that is, it's Mountain Dew and Jameson mixed together, and it's delicious. Um,
Why they call them fish?
uh, it had something to do. I think I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know. One day we'll figure it out. All right, we got Minnesota Vikings at the Pittsburgh Steelers in Ireland. Minnesota giving up 2.5. Joe, who do you got?
Yeah, the media reporter asked Aaron Rodgers what he's looking forward to going to Ireland. He said fresh Guinness on tap. It's his favorite beer. He's going to be a little bit too hungover for this game. Carson Wentz, the redhead wonder, is going to take over. Vikings win by 1 million.
All right, I like it. Nick.
Well, the term fish whistle has a few different meanings and a more common definition.
Thank
It's
you,
a slang
AI.
term used by anglers for smoking marijuana while fishing. That is not what I was looking up.
Interesting though.
I'm gonna take Pittsburgh on this one. I think Aaron Rodgers dials it in against Minnesota Vikings because he should have joined them, and now that he hasn't, disrupted the flow. Therefore, Pittsburgh's gonna win.
Um, okay. I'm just kidding. No, but I do disagree with you. I think Minnesota has a little bit of momentum after the game they just had last week. Steelers don't look that great. I'm gonna go Minnesota.
That's
All
my
right.
upset. Right?
What's your upset? I like it. I like that as an upset though. Especially just what, just like we all said, the way Minnesota just played. Next we've got the Washington Commanders at the Atlanta Falcons. Washington giving up 1.5. Um, I got the Commanders. Like we talked about again in tonight's episode, even without Jaden Daniels, if he doesn't play, if Marcus Mariota could keep up doing what he's doing or what he did to my beloved Raiders, um, this should be an easy game for them. Joe?
I'm gonna pick the Commanders too, but it's more so that I'm just fully prepared to pick against the Falcons, whoever they're playing, until they figure it out because they're so unpredictable. It's just unreliable to bet on them.
Nick?
This is another tough one. I want to say that Atlanta's gonna win because they got shut out, and Washington has some questionable injuries on their side of the field. I think if Daniels plays and McLaurin play, they will win this game. I almost want to say, can I just wait till Sunday morning to like figure out?
No, right here, right now, my guy.
On the record.
Okay, I'll go with Washington.
All right, light.
Not
Washington all
confident.
around. I mean, yeah, I mean they're only giving up 1.5 too. Next game, this one should be easy. New Orleans Saints at the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo giving up 15 and a half.
Skip it.
Okay, we all agree. All right, great.
Bill's coming though for sure.
Yeah, right. Then moving on, we got the Cleveland Browns at the Detroit Lions. Lions giving up 9.5. Nick, who do you got?
Okay. I'm a little offended that they're only giving up 9.5. Based on, I guess they're doing it because of the defense and what happened to the Packers. I feel like it should be more because we beat the Lions and, property of whatever it is, whatever bullshit that is. I'm gonna take the Lions. They aren't gonna let their Cleveland Browns defense beat them. So
All right, I like it. Joe?
Yeah, I take the Lions too. Lions have something the Browns do, a functioning offense. Taking the Lions.
Oh no, I just realized I'll get to it. I'm taking the Lions as well. Because I'm going off of the same. Okay, no, I did. All right, never mind. Never mind. I thought I didn't pick for the next one, but I did. Because I screenshot the work picks so they're the same as this one.
oh yeah.
So I was just like, shit, who do I email about that? All right, next we got the Carolina Panthers at the New England Patriots. New England giving up 5.5. Joe, who do you got?
I'm gonna take the Panthers to win this one. I have more faith in them than the Patriots right now, especially over the last couple of weeks they've been playing and coming off that Steelers loss where they just 5 turnovers. I think the Panthers' trajectory is a little slightly better than the Patriots at this moment.
Hmm.
All right, I like it. Nick?
I like that this game's in Massachusetts, and I like that you gave the stat that Drake May's in the top 5, so I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I think they're gonna be able to pull a win off here and shut down Carolina.
All right. I agree. I'm going Patriots as well. I think they're on the brink of starting to win some games, starting to put some pieces together. Drake May doesn't look bad, obviously, top 5. So, yep, Patriots. All right, moving on. We got the Los Angeles Chargers at the New York Giants. Chargers giving up 6.5. I think, I mean, does Jackson Dart win on his NFL debut? No, past Aaron said Chargers, so that's what I'm going with. Joe, who do you got?
Yeah, Chargers, no question. Both sides of the ball functioning. Got a rookie
Mhm.
quarterback making his first start with a sketchy offensive line. I think the Chargers win this one, no question.
All right, Nick.
This could be my another potential upset alert for no reason, no method, no nothing, but I am gonna go with the Chargers as well.
All right, moving on. Woo, we got the Philadelphia Eagles against at our boy Baker and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Philadelphia giving up 3.5. Nick, who do you got?
Aaron, let me throw this one in your court first. Who do you got in this game? He froze.
I got the Buccaneers.
Okay.
For some reason that one didn't screenshot, but I'm pretty sure I picked the Bucks. That's kind of changed in my heart because of Mike Evans going out. I think I'm still gonna stick with the Bucks, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I think their defense can hold them into it. It's just the thing that scares me is the Eagles have been able to find ways to win, but so have the Bucks. So it's gonna be a good game. Might be a low scoring game, but it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Bucks.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Philadelphia then because yeah, like everything you just said, taking Philly.
Yeah. Okay. Joe.
Little interesting thing here. The Buccaneers re-signed their draft pick that they cut, Desmond Watson. I just want to show you guys real quick here.
Oh, we got a video.
So they just re-signed his 460-pound monster to the practice squad, which is expected to be elevated to the 52-man roster for Sunday. My hunch is Buccaneers are trying to think of any way they can to stop the tush push, bringing in him. All right, I'm just saying.
I think my guys got it.
Mhm. Now, when the Buccaneers drafted him last season, they put him on a strict meal diet, and they said he could not partake in training camp until he gets to like under 400 pounds. So he's literally just doing laps on the side of the field while everyone else is practicing. So they cut him, but they're bringing him back. I think it's because of the tush push, but I have concerns and questions with the Buccaneers personnel, especially with Mike Evans going down, Baker kind of being shaky. Is he really injured? Is he not with his throwing hand? So because of that, I'm going to take the Eagles. And just Eagles, just like I said, they find a way to win. So I'm going to roll with the Eagles on this game. Probably one of the
Tough.
few times I'll pick against Baker Mayfield, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Yeah, tough game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. All right, next we got Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans. Uh, Texans giving up 7.5. I want to note that the lowest price tickets for this game are $45. So if you're in the Houston area, you want to send some nosebleeds for $45, why not? Joe, who do you got?
I think I'm going to be the lone wolf on this one, lads. I'm going with the Titans. I believe the Titans can get this win and get Cam Ward's first win of his professional season. I've been watching the Titans ever since the Rams were playing them. Watched them last week as well. I see this team getting better and finding ways to move the ball offensively. And with all those issues that the Texans have up front, I could definitely see this game being on upset alert for the Titans to win.
All right, I like it. Nick?
Yeah, actually, you're not the lone wolf because I think Houston's gonna keep tanking. I don't see them getting better at all. And to your point, Tennessee keeps getting better even though they're doing horrible.
Digital high
What?
five.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm gonna take
I was
Tennessee.
like, why are you trying to stop him?
Oh no, you're
I'm gonna take Tennessee, and I think Tony Pollard's gonna be a threat in this game. So look out
Yep.
for Tony Pollard to like score a couple touchdowns that you know.
Mhm.
Calvin Ridley, their wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean him too,
Yep.
but I'm looking at
Mhm.
Tony Pollard for this
Okay.
game.
Yep. We're the three best friends that anybody
no
can
shit.
have.
You're taking
We're the
Texans?
three
You're
best
Titans?
friends that anybody can have. Yeah, I'm going Titans too.
Wow. Let's
Houston's
go.
gonna win that game now.
Yeah, I know. Houston's gonna win now. We jinxed ourselves. We jinxed Titans, man. Wow, that's wild.
You know
Okay.
what? I really wish I would have looked down before I said that.
Because you picked Houston.
No, you picked the Texans. All right.
I mean, you can
Fuck.
change it if you want to.
I can't change it at work though.
Yeah, but you can change it.
Yeah,
For opinions mostly.
yeah. You know what? I'm sticking with the Titans.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think
We're
they're gonna
fucked,
win.
boys. We're cooked. We're cooked, chat.
Houston's a-
We're cooked.
And Houston's a 7.5 point favorite. Like that's a lot of points to give a team with bad offense.
No,
Yeah,
no,
All right.
no. You know what? We're still the three best friends everybody can have. I'm going with Texans. Sorry. All right, moving on. We got
No, hold
the
on. Are you picking the Titans or the Texans?
Texans.
You're picking Texans. Okay.
Texans. Yes, final answer.
So we're not still the three best
Well, we're
friends.
not there.
fucker.
Yeah.
No, I said we still are, my guys. Okay.
No, we're not.
Listen.
We're not.
But we were for like 8 other games. Come on.
Too fucking bad. You know what? You're done. You're cooked, chat. I gotta keep doing that.
Does this mean I get to sleep in a tent outside of your house when I'm there?
You already were, but now you're gonna sleep without.
Fuck.
You sleep in the high brush now.
Yeah.
Off
All right.
property.
Where the fuck was I? God damn it. All right, I see it. All right, next we
know.
got the what? Indianapolis
know.
Colts at the Los Angeles Rams. Rams giving up 3.5. Tickets as low as $47 too. I don't know what that's about because I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's interesting.
good. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Joe, why don't you go ahead and take it?
I think the Rams will win this one. The Colts, they had of their three opponents, the only good one they played was the Denver Broncos, and they won that game because of a fluke penalty last second in the end of the game. I'm going to take the Rams. I think they'll cruise the victory out of this one like 20-10. I'm feeling something like that.
All right, Nick.
To Joe's point, yeah, the hardest team they played was the Broncos, but I think they have faith. I think they have they have something inside of them that's going to make them win this game. So I'm going to take the Colts. I'm going to say Danny Dimes does something crazy, or Indianapolis. What's his name? Indy Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones does something special this year, and he finds a way to win games. So I'm going Colts.
He is going to do something special. He's going to fumble the ball, and we're going to score it.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna go with the Colts as well.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I believe full-heartedly in Daniel Jones. The LA Rams do look good. I think this will be a close game, one score game, but I think there's too much momentum going on there, and I don't think the Rams they're good, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop it.
Mm, okay.
I like it.
All right, moving on, Joe. Jeez, man. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the San Francisco Santa Clara 49ers. San Francisco giving up 3.5. Nick, who do you got?
I'm gonna take Jacksonville. I'm gonna say, yeah, San Francisco's on that downhill train. Jacksonville's still got Trev Law and they got ETN, so they'll find a way to win.
Yeah.
And no Nick Bosa, so
Mhm.
let ETN run. He's a
Huge.
rush leader. Yeah.
Yeah. No, all seriousness, that's a huge loss. Joe, who do you got?
Once again, per my last email to all the Niner fans, just another weak ass opponent the Niners are facing. Well, it's crazy, right? Jaguars won this one. Nick Bosa was the deal maker for me. I think Mac Jones will still put on a show. I think he'll get the receivers involved, but I think this may be the game where Travis Hunter breaks out potentially. And yeah, I'll take the Jags to win this one.
And we're the three best friends at it. I'll take the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like Nick said, they're in a decline, especially without Nick Bosa. What Joe said, Mac Jones is playing well, but I just don't think they have enough to get past the Jacksonville Jaguars. Moving on, we got the Baltimore Ravens at the Kansas City Chiefs. Baltimore
America's
giving
game
up
of the
two
week.
and huh?
I'm curious if this was America's game of the week. No, it looks like it's not. It's on CBS.
Why don't you just shut up? Okay, my guy? You fucked up my flow. So yeah, Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs, 2.5. Baltimore's giving up. Joe, who do you got?
I'm gonna roll with the Ravens with this one. I think there's less questions with the Ravens than there is with the Chiefs, and also the Chiefs just were they're not at full health yet. Xavier Worthy and Rashid Rice. So I'm gonna roll with the Ravens on this one.
All right. Nick, who do you got?
Okay. I'm gonna stick with I don't believe in Lamar, even though he's doing good for his team. I think Kansas City knows that this game means more to them than their whole season does. So Kansas City wins this game. They find a way to win. Go Kansas.
Okay.
I agree with you, Nick, on the aspect that they know that this is the most important game of the season so far. Because this might set the tone for the rest of their season, whether they win or lose. They're gonna lose.
Yeah.
So, I hate the Chiefs more than any other team. Broncos are right up there. But there's too much turmoil in the locker room right now. They do get Xavier Worthy back this week, it's looking like, but I don't think that's going to be enough to beat the Ravens, so I am going Ravens.
I disagree. Okay.
I don't care.
No.
Moving on. We got the Chicago Bears at the Las Vegas Raiders. Chicago giving up 1.5. I am going to pick the Raiders.
There you go.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
If they lose, this will be the last time I pick them this year.
Write it down.
And I'll give up on the season. Joe, who do you got?
I'm rolling with the Raiders for this one as well. Say what you want about your defense, but this defense looks like it's a lot better than the Cowboys last week. So I don't think we're going to see a 300-yard passing game from Caleb Williams this time. I don't know. Something inside me is just telling me the Raiders can take care of business here against the Bears. Maybe Ashton Genty gets going a little bit more. Maybe I'm just thinking, just for whatever reason, my gut's just telling me roll with the Raiders for this game.
Nick,
I hate to do this to you, Aaron, because I love you. So I really want to pick the Bears, but I think Chicago's going to shit the bed, and I think the Raiders are going to win too. Which means they're probably going to lose.
And you have them in your fucking shark bet of the week too. So
I know, but I picked against the Rams. That was just more or less for a publicity stunt. So
all right, so
I do think the Raiders are going to win this game.
Okay. All right. I fucking hope we're right because god
You
damn
know,
it, I'm losing hope already.
you know.
Next we got probably the game of the week, just because of the simulations of big trade that happened earlier in the season. We got the Green Bay Packers at the Dallas Cowboys. Green Bay giving up 6.5. Nicholas, who you got?
Micah is not going to lose this game, and he's going to make a statement game out of this. I think he gets 2 sacks. I'm going to go with Green Bay. I think defense is going to be heavy. Without CeeDee Lamb, I mean, we're looking at eating all day on defense. So Green Bay should win this game. What was the spread? Did you say?
6.5. Green Bay.
Yeah, Green. Okay, we aren't going to lose to the Browns and lose to the Cowboys. If we do, we got a problem on our hands. So Packers all the
All right, Joe.
Packers by 23.
All right, I like it. I like it. By 23. I'm gonna go with the Packers too. Just because I think they're gonna look back to bounce back after beating the Browns. So yeah, sorry,
Great.
Nick.
We're all
But
fucked.
hey, I mean, well, except for Joe. Joe wasn't all three of us. This week I feel like is probably the most like that we've all three picked the same team in one week. So
That might be.
yeah. Moving on to Monday night, we got another doubleheader. We got the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins on ESPN. Tickets as low as $26. Miami giving up 2.5. Joe, who do you got?
I'm gonna take the Fins on this one. They looked really good
Whoa.
against the Bills. That I thought they looked really good. And also just keep this in mind, folks. Might change your bets last minute here. The Dolphins played on Thursday night, so they had that extra couple of days to rest. The Jets played on Sunday. So I'm just saying the Dolphins had a little bit more time here to game plan around the Jets this time around, and more time to rest as well, since their game is on Monday now.
Okay. Nick, who do you got?
Fuck. I hate that we're all picking the same thing because I want to go Miami too. I think Miami needs a win. This will be the win that they get. I love, like we already talked about, I love
Unless they
New York.
tie.
They're fucking strong. Yeah, can they tie? Can we do like a push?
If they tie, it's a
Overtime?
push.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Miami's home. They need to show that they can like win a fucking game. Why not it be this game? Fuck, dude, I hate this pick. I hate this is my least like pick.
Yeah.
So I'll go Miami, but I really want to pick the Jets.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the team that's in the AFC East, the
Really
New
narrowing it
York
down.
Jets.
Okay.
I just I think Miami's just shit in the bed, especially if Justin Fields comes back, which it kind of looks like he is going to.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I think they're gonna win. All right, moving on. Last game of the week, we've got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Denver Broncos. Denver giving up 7.5. I'll go ahead and take this one. I'm gonna go with the Denver Broncos. Yeah. Just because I mean we all saw how Cincinnati played last week. Um, I mean I yeah, I mean I guess we'll go see and I'll ask the question on our next week's episode that I'm thinking of right now. Nick, who do you got?
Yeah, Denver seals this deal pretty easily. Bo Nix steps up, gets the job done. They look good. Cortland Sutton like pops off because Cincinnati right now is in turmoil with the second string team. So let's go Denver.
I like it. Joe, who do you got?
I'm taking the Broncos. They have three advantages over the
Another.
Bengals. Um, they have an offense with a good starting quarterback. They have a defense that can stop a backup quarterback, and they have an altitude advantage. So, give me the Broncos on this one. I don't think that's a no. I think that's a no-brainer.
All right. I like it. I like it. Good job, boys.
Good
Letters are
job. Everything we
week.
picked the opposite. So good
Yeah,
Yes.
luck.
no shit.
Yeah, no, that is our week 4 opinions mostly pick'ems. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments down below who you got, what, where we all picked one team. There's multiple of them. Maybe you guys feel different. Let us know. Talk to us. Ask us some questions. We want to get to know who our viewers are. Thank you again for watching. Love y'all.
We know who you are, Randy.
Bye.